So now I'm going to start talking about something a little bit near and dear to my heart regarding Let's Plays. As you've probably guessed from the title, it's going to be about the fourth sector and the Scorpion Mythos, as I like to call it, even though I'm probably using the word mythos wrong. Right, so when I was just starting out as a Let's Player, I was trying to figure out what hacks I should Let's Play. Browsed Super Mario World Central, looked at a bunch of hack threads. I'm not sure if they still have it because I haven't actually looked in the boards for a while now, until like an hour ago. And they had a Let's Play request thread thing where people would post saying that they're able to Let's Play, and they would wait for someone to offer them work, so to speak. And I'm not entirely sure why he decided to do it, but Scorpion contacted me after I posted in there, and he offered to let me play a demo of a hack he was working on called Super Mario the Fourth Sector. And the first video I recorded of it, though I guess people liked it, it was probably the worst thing I've ever done. I was using a very bad microphone. There was a lot of background noise. My voice was very low and monotone. It still kind of is monotone. It was more monotone than it is right now. And stuff. It didn't really get as much views as it didn't get a lot of views, which, was something I expected. But I soldiered on, made a few more videos, continued the monotoneness. I got a new microphone because at the time I was on a very bad laptop and I was using a very bad desk mic that I bought for like $5 at some place. I forgot where. And then I got a headset, a nice little Logitech headset. It crapped out a few months after I bought it, but whatever. And the voice got better, the video quality got a little bit better as I figured out how to fiddle with the settings to make things look a little bit better. And then I got this laptop that I'm currently using right now, and it had the built-in microphone, and it's still kind of a bad laptop, but it was better than the old one I was using for videos and stuff, so things looked a little bit better, and uploaded a little bit faster. Now, the fourth sector was arguably one of the longest running things I did, because that took me, I actually forgot how long it took me. It took me, I think, a little bit more than a year, and along the way, obviously, I was Let's Playing more things, and Scorpion gave me more of his hacks in the series to play, and then we had the concept of Hunter. I'm not gonna lie, at first, I treated Hunter as like as a regular enemy, regular Magic Koopa clone, because really that's pretty much all he was, at least back then. Now he has like fancy tricks and things, but back then he was just a regular old Magic Koopa clone. And ordinarily, I really wouldn't have had that much trouble with him, but there was just something about him. Like, I don't know. Like when I play Super Mario World, the Magic Koopas give me no trouble at all. I can take them out really easily. When I play other hacks, their Magic Koopa clones, I can take them out easily. Hunter, though, he gets me a lot. I don't know why I have so much trouble taking him out when I do, but he just, for some reason, he's one clone that just refused to die, and he keeps teleporting in my way, and the whole thing got very annoying. That's when I just kind of, that's when I just ran with it, and I guess for a while there, and I guess he still kind of is, I guess a while there he is my own personal nemesis. Because even to this day, he'll still get in my way, and I'll have more trouble with him versus any other Magic Koopa clone. I guess I really should stop calling him a Magic Koopa clone altogether, because I think Hunter did something. Well, Metal Gear Hunter Z, I think he did something with the Magic Koopa AI, if you can even do things like that. Because damn, Hunter, he's just so much better than the other Magic Koopa clones. It's stupid. But I'm digressing from the point a bit. After, the fourth sector was getting all these updates, and I was finding all these bugs and lots of other things. He started sending me hacks of other parts of the story he had done. You know, the Crater and the Scorpion and Hunter's Bet and a few other ones. Oh, the Hunter's Revenge series, which I really liked, oddly enough. And I guess in a way, I'm not sure if it was deliberate or accidental, but I guess he was the hacker and I was the Let's Player, and I guess together we formed this team for the fourth sector. I guess, well, I kind of don't want to say it because I'm probably stroking my own ego a bit, and I don't like doing that. But I guess I was an unofficial spokesman for the fourth sector series. I mean, I still like the series. If I might have the original, unremade fourth sector somewhere in my hard drives, in one of them at least. I just need to find it. But yeah, I really have a lot of fun playing the fourth sector series above any of the other hacks I've done. Like, I'm not saying the other hacks are bad. It's just that I have a lot more fun playing the fourth sector ones. And I guess now that they've got a very large overarching story, I just kind of like it more. Although, I do have my own personal little beefs with it. Mainly regards to the story. I don't mind all the text, but there's a lot of text. I'm thinking maybe, well, far be it from me to suggest anything, because I'm just a simple Let's Player, and I really should have no say in hacks, because I don't know how to hack, at least not yet. I'm hoping to learn, at least during the summer, while I'm on break. But, I was thinking that maybe, it might work better in terms of, like, a story if you say, I don't know, I think it's, I remember I was Let's Playing this thing, I think it was called Super Mario Brothers X. It was like a custom weird Super Mario World 3 type of thing. I don't think I have it anymore. I don't think I have the videos anymore either. But I think maybe if Scorpion and Hunter, I suppose, really want to get the story out there, because I think Super Mario World, even with the extensive hacking tools available, might be just a little bit limiting in that sort of regard. But if they could probably find a much better medium to tell the story in, because from the bits and pieces I've gathered, in Hunter's Bet and the Fourth Sector and the Crater and Hunter's Revenge, there's a really nice story going there, and I really like it to be told right. If nothing else, in the fact that it's probably one of my most favorite hack series, and I really want to see it do well. At least better than I can put it. When it comes to the major hacking delays, like how I've done now, I haven't uploaded anything in like a week or two. It makes me feel very bad because one of the things, like I mentioned earlier, when I mentioned in an earlier monologue about hacks and about hack bugs and delays, is that I really don't want to paint a bad picture of Scorpion's games. Because you can argue a lot about bugs and things like that, but he's very talented as a hacker from what I've seen. And, I really don't want to paint his hacks in a bad light. Like, I know back then I would always make fun of his grammar, and I still kind of do. And I make fun of his grammar usage, and when bugs happen, I tend to point them out really, really obviously. But, I think I told him this, I can't remember, but I don't really do it to be mean. I do it to be helpful, although I can understand the feeling that if I point it out there in the public where people can see it, it might paint the game as a whole in a bad light, and I don't like that. So when I do find a bug, I just tend to stop after I report it to see if he'll fix it, or I'll try to find an alternate route or anything so that it doesn't look like, it's buggy. Even though, like, I'm not the only playtester and stuff like that, so I know a lot of people that they're reporting bugs as well. But, I just don't like the idea of possibly giving the impression that something is bad, especially when they work so hard on it. Because, I can't ever say anything bad about a hacker because I've looked through Lunar Magic, and I can't make heads or tails of most of anything there. The best I can do is move Mario in the overworld. That's pretty much it. Well, I can place things there, but I have very little artistic imagination in that regard, and any level I make would probably turn out real crappy. So I really have no say. I have no pull when it comes to criticizing someone's level design and things like that. Although sometimes they do make the levels very, very long. But I guess I'm just too used to how Super Mario World does it, because it's all just they're all. When I played the original Super Mario World a few days ago, as a sort of in order to keep my skills up, I found that the levels are much faster to beat than the ones in S.C.O.R.P.I.O.N's games. So I guess I'm starting to get used to the long lengths and the challenges, because Lord knows that the series has surprised me in more ways than one. I lost my train of thought here because I was digressing. Oh yeah, I hate giving Scorpion's hacks a sort of bad image when a bug happens and no one's aware of it. That being said, I really do need to eventually get a video out there, so I might do that in a little while or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I think I might be busy tonight, so maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. How long have I been doing this for? Wow. More than 11 and a half minutes. Everyone's probably clicked away by now. There's really not much more I can say about the Fourth Sector series, aside from the fact that, I'm glad to have been a part of it. And even though our communication has kind of dropped off the radar the past few months, I'm really glad to have worked with Scorpion on this. And I know some people might have their own opinions of Scorpion and Metal Gear Hunter Z, and everyone has their own opinions, and I'm not going to criticize anyone's opinion just because it's an opinion. But I think Scorpion is a good guy, and when something bad happens in his hack that he wasn't aware of, I really don't like the idea of putting something out there, and well, at least not anymore, of putting something out there that's obviously going to paint the thing in a bad light. That's not to say that I'll do that for other hacks. No, I generally don't like painting anything that doesn't deserve it in a bad light. I probably should have put this part at the end of the hacked bugs and delays, but whatever. I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. In case I haven't said it before, thanks, Scorpion. I appreciate having had the chance to play the Fourth Sector, and let's play it. And hopefully, I obviously didn't do it justice because I have a low opinion on everything I do. But I'm glad that I had the chance to be a part of the Mythos for as long as I have, and I'm really hoping that any more future projects you have, I'll hopefully get the chance to Let's Play. This is getting a bit emotional here. I really should not do that. But in any case, Scorpion, I just wanted to say for you and MGHZ, thanks for letting me, get the chance to play. Thanks for giving me the chance to play your hacks and let's play them. I know a lot of people probably consider the Fourth Sector series to be my signature series, and can't really say this, but you helped make me, because if it wasn't for the Fourth Sector and probably how it was designed, I probably would never have gotten as big as I did. And I had a blast going through all the hacks and pointing out all the bugs and the errors, and I had a good time with it all. And I hope in the future we can collaborate more on this. Well, you hack and I Let's Play. I'm actually hoping maybe you might help me out a bit in terms of hacking tutorials, because I really want to try to get into hacking, and I have no clue where to begin. So, yeah, there's that. And I've run out of things to say, otherwise I'm just going to keep repeating myself like I've probably been doing right now for a while. So, until next time, this is Gunblazer42. I think I've said all I need to say on this matter. Otherwise, I'm just going to be repeating myself over and over again, like I just did. How fun is that?